In Xenoblade Definitive Edition, there's some changes to the camera that improve upon what was in the original game. Namely, in the original game you can only zoom into about this far here, but in this version you can zoom all the way in to get this view of a floating sword, which is interesting. Obviously it's not perfect because of the clipping or whatever, but if you turn around and pretend that doesn't exist, you basically have a first-person version of the game. So you can run around basically with a Shulk's eye view. And what this allows you to do is, with the micro adjustment they give you, basically you can be at Shulk's eye level, run around as you would see anyone else as you were looking through Shulk's view. Or alternatively, you could go above Shulk's head, you could go to the right of Shulk's head, you could zoom out a bit, get a bit of an over-the-shoulder view. I guess you could call this a Ryan's eye view, basically. It'd be how Ryan would see everything, towering over Shulk from behind. Or alternatively, if you were to go center, you can also go all the way down and basically get a nice worm's eye view. Driving around like you're on a race car, basically. Which is kind of weird because you have to look up at everyone, but it works, and it's kind of interesting. However, there's one key thing that this allows you to do, and it really lets you see certain details that maybe are better left unseen. And let me show you what I mean. Look at this. First of all, that face is so over detailed. It kind of looks like it's been like stamped onto a 2D like face blank, because it's so much more detailed than the rest of his body. It just looks so out of place and weird. But then also you can see this. I'm not sure that's supposed to be physically possible for a person. I think his wrist is just permanently gone at this point. It's kind of ridiculous. And that's not the only time that happens, let me tell you. There's multiple instances of this, and let me show you a couple more of them because they're kind of weird. Take, for example, Mr. Kenny Rohan. What is that face? That is a face only a mother could love. It just looks so weird. Here's Kant's. Yep. That's a strange enough face. It's weirder when he comes and talks to you. Look at that. It's weird. Never mind. You're just staring off, being super creepy looking. And here's another guy. But it's not just his wrist this time. Look at his blinking. It is perfectly synced, like once a second. No one's supposed to blink that often, I'm pretty sure. That's just weird. And there's this. No one is safe. So yeah, I guess, even though it's a really nice remake of the game, and, you know, the main characters got fantastic redesigns, just, they couldn't do that for everything. There's a lot of NPCs in the game. It's kind of not worth the resources to make them all look super detailed and unique. And so we get these things, which are vaguely human, I guess. So yeah, basically, don't look too close at the graphics when you're in first person Xenoblade, because you will see things you do not want to see. Of course, now you've seen them, so you can't unsee them, I guess. Sorry. Thanks for watching. Bye.